just anytime, day or night. Now they have all this shit so people don't blow it up. So you gotta slow down. Yeah, that's why they have these here now, so big trucks can't get through. There were threats against the dams after 9/11.
That's scary.
I know. So now they close it at 11. Can't cross it.
Wow.
And once upon a time, you could come down here. We did this as kids. You just come down here. Even trading got to walk across it.
Why would they threaten a dam?
Just killed a lot of people that blew it up. Just wave to the people. See, now what's spooky is if you got to see over there, now look over where the water is on this side.
Oh my God.
That's Lake Havasu.
Dang, yeah, it's a lot of water. Oh my gosh, yes. Tracy was like,
So now, if you look right behind us, look how far down it is.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's scary.
Pretty neat, huh? They don't let you go real close. I mean, when you're swimming up or the jet skis, because the water comes out so much, there is turbulence down there, and you could get messed up. But the stories used to tell you when we would go down over here, the little pools that you see up, coming up, everybody used to go, don't get near those because those will suck you right down and they'll never find your body again.
I probably would have believed that if I were.
Oh, we did. Can't see it from here. I don't even know if you can see it anymore, but there used to be over that far shore, just ruins, the ruins of his huge house, right? And the story was that this guy, he retired after however many years with his company. Him and his wife, that was his dream home. It took them years to build it. And a day or a week after he retired, him and his wife were bringing the last finishing touches to their house across the way. And she fell out of the boat and drowned. And he went back or something and burned it down. And no one had seen him since. That was the story.
Oh, that didn't really happen.
I don't know.
Oh. Well, that's really sad if that actually happened.
Yeah. There's a place, there's a road here, Planet Ranch. You see this here? This is this thing. But it used to be just a little road. You'd get off. And not too many people knew about it, but you'd get off. And you go down this dirt road, and it just looked all desert. And all of a sudden, you started driving through all this wild, stuff. And you come out on this preserve. And it was so cool. It had little springs and ponds. And it's where my uncle taught me how to fire guns. And it's where we'd go into some range and shoot shit. Down here, the Tules. My Uncle Pat, he was crazy. Vietnam vet, out of his mind. Throws grenades and shit. He would bring Dwayne and I here at midnight. And we had this little boat. And he'd make Dwayne and I sit up in the front of the boat and move the Tules with our hands. So he could get way deep into the Tules to try to find the best fish. Middle of the night. We're scared shitless. We got a flashlight. We're going back in these Tules here. Yeah, see the reeds?
Yeah.
And we can go inside of them. But Dwayne and I had to move them with our hands. Oh, man, he was a freak. He took us camping once, Lake Elsinore. We had this fire, right? And there's nothing around you. You're out in this like bed, dirt bed, nothing for miles. My uncle throws a fistful of 22 shells in the fire.
What?
Yeah, and we were pretty young. We just go, what did you just do? He goes, I don't know. But if I were you, I'd duck and run. And he wasn't kidding. We just started running. He goes, pew, pew, pew.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
How scary.
Oh, he is an idiot. But he always said, if you're afraid of anything, you just, whatever. He just wasn't afraid of anything. He just hated people that were weak. And that's how my cousin Dwayne, you'll meet him. That's why he is the way he is. He's just a hard ass. He just enjoys fighting. Not so much he's gotten older, but just enjoys. He's not afraid of anything. You see him on a dirt bike. But every time he'd show fear or anything like that, his dad would just punch him as hard as he could. In his stomach, face.
That's sad.
Very. But Pat, this is the vet dude. He's a serious alcoholic. He's dead now. He froze to death out here.
Froze to death?
Huh?
Froze to death?
Yeah. Him and his brother were coming back from, I don't know, Kingman, Flagstaff, night of gambling. They got in a fight. And Pat said, "Let me off." And Dick, that's his brother, said, "Get the fuck out." Pulled over, let him out. Some people came back for him the next morning, and he was cuddled up against a rock.
How sad.
Well, when we go back, if we make it back, you remind me, and I'll show you this property up on top of this hill. It's really great now. It's gone now. People have built on there. But Pat's family owned all that land, which is worth millions and millions today. But when one of the dad or mom died, the brothers got in a big ass fight over it or whatever. So the dad said, "Fuck you both," and just sold it to some dumbass for dirt cheap. Screw them.